Can you please explain what you're wearing?
Yeah, so this is a micro brand from Denmark, from a Danish designer.
It's a stainless steel Daytona. I bought it about 12, 13 years ago.
Sure, it's an Omega Seamaster 1966.
Oh, wow. So right now we are in Harajuku and we came across a very interesting looking watch. Can you please explain what you're wearing?
Yeah, so this is a micro brand from Denmark, from a Danish designer. I got this as a gift for myself after my wedding about 2 years ago.
Congratulations. How long ago was that?
About 2 years, 2 years ago. Yeah.
You've been using this watch for these past 2 years?
On and off.
So can you tell us what you're wearing today?
Well, right now I'm wearing a Fossil watch. This was given to me by my father for my birthday a couple years ago. So every now and again I like to wear it for the sentimental reasons behind it.
All right, yeah. How long have you been using this watch?
I've had this watch for around 10 years now. 10 years, yeah.
So you got it for your birthday as a special gift?
Yeah, a special gift 10 years ago, and so every now and again I like to wear it. Like, it's not my daily watch, but when I'm going out I like to put it on.
Yeah, okay. Can you please tell me what you're wearing today?
Sure, it's an Omega Seamaster 1966.
Oh, wow. Why did you choose this watch in particular, and when did you get it?
I like it, vintage watches,
Okay.
so I collect them. And
alright.
Omega One, this type of brand, 1066 Omega, is one of the sought-after vintage watches.
Oh, okay. So was it hard to get for you, or did it take some time?
It was hard to get. I found it in London, actually.
Okay.
So it's a 60-year-old watch.
Wow. And it still works just fine.
Oh yeah, it's automatic. It's nice.
You came across a nice Rolex. Can you explain what you're wearing today?
It's a stainless steel Daytona. I bought it about 12, 13 years ago.
Okay. So is it like your daily watch, or?
Daily watch. I have a few others, but I prefer this one. It's simple. I've got two others which I gave to my sons on their graduation from high school.
Nice.
But this is my daily wear.
Can you please explain what you have on right now?
Yeah, it's Seiko 5 GMT.
When did you get it and why?
I got it almost 2.5 years ago, pretty soon after it was released.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you really into Seiko watches at all, or?
Not really. Not like it's actually the only watch I own.
Oh, that's the only watch you have.
Yeah.
Why did you decide that this was your one and only one?
That's a good question. I like the aesthetics of it, and and it was on my price range as well.
That's not like how much was it retailed, if you remember?
Yeah, I got it a bit off of a retail, around 500 euros.
Okay. You told me off camera that you were really into watches. What other pieces do you have in your collection?
I had some Seikos and I have a lot of Fossil, because when I was younger my dad really liked Fossil, so we'd buy a lot of Fossil pieces together, and that's why he got me this Fossil watch.
Okay.
And then I have a movement piece as well.
All right.
And right now I'm looking at a Tissot to buy. Yeah, a nice Tissot. Or maybe either the PRX or a nice diver. But
Diver watch, yeah. I love the PRX. What color are you maybe thinking I'm getting?
Oh, the PRX would be the classic, the blue dial. Like, that would be quite nice.
I agree with that pick. Yeah. What was like the last watch you've bought or received?
The last watch I bought, it was a movement, but that was just for fashion purposes, the aesthetics.
What other watches do you have in your collection?
I have a Patek, I have an Omega Ocean Master, I have a Cartier, what is it called? The Roadster, the XL, Roadster XL. And that's pretty well it. So
you have quite a rich history of watches. When did you start collecting?
I've had a watch ever since. So, I love watches, but I like Fitbits as well. So I always have to get a smaller one so it doesn't look like I've got wearing two watches, which looks a bit strange. But
you come across as like Apple Watch and regular.
I had an Apple Watch. I had the 8 when it first came out because you could, you're hands-free with your phone and everything. And I think 2 months later, I don't mind charging my phone every day, but not
watches.
another watch.
Smartwatches are very annoying too.
Exactly. So, And also this one doesn't have the date on it, so I don't have, when I put it away, I don't have to adjust it all the
Right,
time.
right.
With the other ones, you have to change the time and date and everything else.
Yeah, so it's a very good casual watch.
Yeah, I bought this for about 12,000 US 12, 14 years ago in Hong Kong. I was in London about 2 years ago, and I went in to look at the new Daytona, and they said, you've got to wait 2.5, 3 years, and they said, can we buy that off you? And I said, good luck. So, 3 of my watches go to one son, and the Batik will go to the other one. So, and they have to decide.
They have to decide, yeah. Hopefully no disputes. Yeah.
I do have I have a Tudor Black Bay 58, one with the navy dial, and then also the reverse Panda, also from Tudor.
Okay.
Those are my two most special watches.
Go-to watches,
And this one is kind of like for fun, really, like just going out, especially going to Japan and Harajuku, where you want to be a little bit more unique. Like this is what I would.
We were very interested in looking at it. Do you have any more information on it?
This is from a Danish designer.
Okay.
Actually got my initials engraved at the back of the dial as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So, and it's like I said, micro brand, very affordable.
Mm-hmm.
This one came in at about like maybe $200.
Okay, yeah.
So
it looks a lot more expensive than that. Like looking at it, yeah. I love the dome.
Yeah, I guess it works out in that sense. Yeah.
Yeah. What other pieces do you have that, like in your collection, is a highlight?
Well, I have the Omega No Time to Die watch.
Oh yeah, I love
that's
those.
a new one.
Yeah, that's a
Right,
good one. Yeah.
and that's it. That's what
it.
I have. Yes.
Do you have a holy grail, like a watch that you really want?
Nothing for now. I have everything that I have.
Oh wow, you finished. You're done collecting watches.
Well, every time I go to Nakano, I end up buying something. So I never go there.
Yeah. Might have to avoid going there again. Do you have any advice on people that are looking to collect watches?
I think it's all about what talks to you, right?
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, the watch is special to you. So just go look around, and when you see one, you will know that it's a one. And research before you buy.
Of course, yeah. And did this reach out to you too then when you first saw it?
Yeah. I actually saw this long time ago, and I came back again. I kept thinking about it, and then I said, okay, I just have to go buy it.
Yeah. So what are you doing today in Japan, in Harajuku? What's going on?
I'm on my own private holiday for 1.5 weeks in Tokyo, and I'm just like
experiencing.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Japan then?
This is my fourth day, and there's still 1 week to go.
Are you are you traveling across Japan?
No, basically around Tokyo. Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me what you're doing here in Harajuku today?
Harajuku, we're just window shopping, I guess. Yeah. And looking at different stores, trying some matcha.
So do you come here often then?
We don't come to Harajuku that often because we live in Tokyo now, so there's no pressure to always come to Harajuku. So we try to explore different neighborhoods.
All right. So what are you doing today in Harajuku?
I got meetings all day tomorrow. I'm working out of Thailand. I just came to the On store. They closed their line at an hour ago.
A long wait for this.
I know, but you can buy it elsewhere. I live in the Philippines. There's an On shop there, so.
Okay.
But you got to pay 25% more. So instead of waiting for an hour, it's probably easier.
So what are you doing here in Harajuku today?
Just on vacation with my wife.
Where are you from?
The U.S.
U.S. Okay.
USA. Yeah.
Which state?
Washington. Seattle, Washington.
I used to live there when I was little.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Love the area.
Yeah, very greeneries. Very refreshing.
Okay.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow, so yeah, good timing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so how long have you been in Japan then? For this trip?
Just about 10 days.
10 days.
So we came here last week.
Okay, so did you go anywhere outside of Tokyo?
We went to Kyoto. Spent a few days there, and then we actually just came back from Hakone this morning.
Nice.
Spent 2 days there at a ryokan. Loved it.
Loved it? Did you see Mount Fuji?
On and off. It was a little bit cloudy, but everything else was perfect. You know, the onsen and just the atmosphere, and the leaves are turning red a little bit more comparing to Tokyo. So
It's up in the mountains, so it's a lot faster.
Yeah,
you got there in the right time, I think.
Exactly.
What do you do for a living, actually?
I work for a tech company, and I own a compliance program.
Where are you from?
Seattle, USA.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
you have a company there?
Amazon.
Amazon. Oh, okay. Nice. Thank you. Last but not least, what do you do for a living?
What do? I recently started working at a fintech company, but before I was a student, a PhD student.
PhD student, okay.
Yeah. And now I'm working at a fintech company.
Fintech?
Yeah.
Okay. If you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living?
I work for the city of Helsinki. I'm a coordinator for skateboarding activities, actually.
Like any of the Japan skateboarders here?
Yeah, we went skateboarding yesterday, and yeah.
What's your best skateboard trick?
I actually don't know. It's a hard question.
It's a hard question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like ever since the Olympics, like Japan has been really big on skateboarding. So
Yeah, but there's a quite big contrast with skateboarding, like how non-friendly place it's for street skateboarding, but then again, like the contest scene is really booming.
yeah, it really is. So if you don't mind me asking, what do you do for a living?
So I work in tech. I actually work for TikTok. So I'm a product manager working for the TikTok monetization team.
Okay.
So that's a team that basically supports like small, medium-sized businesses, manage their ads on TikTok.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, so that's what I do.
Oh, thank you so much for your time. What do you do for a living?
I'm in the metals business. Rare metals, we produce materials for pharmaceutical, for solar, for glass, animal feed. We have a factory in Thailand, so
So you've been doing this for how long now?
30 odd years now. So
Wow.
I'm traveling a lot. I think I've just passed 5 million miles. So
Wow, okay.
just on Cathay, so.
What is your favorite place so far in the world that you've traveled to?
Yeah, every place is different, but I'd say Japan, Thailand, Italy, and Greece maybe, something like that. But for business, Japan's the easiest. The food is good. I speak enough Japanese. My mother's Japanese, so it's easy for me to get around. So.
Wow. Do you have any advice for watch collectors, if you have any?
Don't look at the price. Look at something that you want as a daily wear. Don't pay $100, $200, but otherwise it won't last. So you've got to find something that lasts a long time, and it's always good to pass on to the next generation. So
Thank you so much for your time. Excellent. Appreciate it.